My name is Yusef Edwards, and welcome to part 89 of the movie Revolution. Now let's begin. So Jerry was in his hotel room, and he had just woken up from a bad dream, of course. And he was like, I don't know what this means, but I hope it doesn't ruin our second date, because I am really looking forward to it. I could barely sleep. But finally I did, and this bullcrap happens. I don't know what this means, but I need to just calm down. I need to just calm down and relax myself and get ready for the day. So that's what he does. He gets out of bed and he starts to take a shower. All of a sudden, the hotel phone rings. He doesn't answer. He doesn't answer it because well, he's in the shower. It's too late. Well, he's in the shower and it's too late now. And so he continues to wash himself in the shower, of course. And he continues to take a shower and just get ready for the day, of course. Then he is already ready. Finally, after he gets dry, he gets after he gets out of the shower, he goes back into his room. He goes back into the hotel. Well, to his second room, of course, into the room where the bed is, of course, and he answers the phone. Up until that point, it was ringing for a couple hours. He answers the phone, and it's the king of Silvercat. Um, he says to him, "So are you excited for the second date?" And then Jerry says, "You bet your butt I am." Well, great. Um, I'll ask the limo to pick you up at 7. And then he says, "Well, did she tell you that?" Yes. Yes, she did. Well, that's great. Okay. No problem. Tell her I'll be there at 7. I just did. Just now? Well, yeah, I mean, no. But I'm about to. Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Sorry, sorry. Thank you, Your Highness. I, um, I appreciate you. Don't worry about it, man. Don't mention it. And then he hang up the phone. So, he goes into his dressing room, of course. He goes into his new closet, the hotel closet, of course, and grabs a suit. Now, a couple weeks ago, the king of Silvercat had given him a couple of suits. You know what I mean? Just because he had a feeling, of course. And he's like, so he gets into the closet, sees the suits, and like, wow, this is amazing. This is great. These are great suits. I will make sure to thank you, I will make sure to thank him for the suits. And so he picked one. He grabbed a suit off of the hanger, of course, and put it on. Along after, way before. And so he puts on the suit, right? He's like, I am very impressed by the suit. And then he goes about his day with the suit on, of course. But then he realizes when he was about to leave that I'm just going to get some room service. And I don't need to just stay, I don't need to leave anywhere until the day happens. So he orders room service for breakfast, of course. He watches daytime TV, Silvercat daytime TV, which is completely different and way crazier than the other American TV, of course. And he's quite happy with it. So he orders his room service, and the lady with his meal comes in to give it to him. So he opens the door and he sees the girl. She delivers the meal and he spends the rest of the morning eating his breakfast. He he sees a garbage can. He throws his trash in the garbage, of course, and he is so excited. You know what I mean? He's having a good time. So he decides to himself, you know, I'm just gonna watch TV for a while until it's time for the date to get underway. I'm just gonna watch television for a while. I said that's what he does. He spent the rest of the afternoon waiting for the date to happen. The second date to happen, of course. And then 7 o'clock rolls around. He gets right out of bed with a suit on, of course. He dusts himself off and leaves the hotel room and leaves the hotel. The limo is waiting for him, along with the princess, who's also waiting for him. So, he gets into the limo, says hi to the limo driver, kisses his new girlfriend on the lips, and they are out to go on a date. You know what I mean? The sun is shining, everything is going great, and he he pulls up to the restaurant, right? It's beautiful. So they get out of the car, everything is just going great. You know, everything's just going perfect. And the waiter walks them both to the table, of course. He pulls her chair back, as you do, and he of course the waiter pulls his chair back as he does, of course, and they just sitting down, waiting for the meal, just talking, having a great time with each other, enjoying each other's company as you both do, hopefully, and they're just having a good time, you know, and everything just seems to go, you know, everything just seems to go perfectly for them. And finally, the dinner comes after the appetizer and the couple of drinks that they had. Of course, Jerry got a little bit drunk, as did the princess. Of course, they both got a little bit drunk, and the dinner, of course, arrives, and everything is just going perfect for them. They are enjoying, they are enjoying themselves, eating dinner, having some more alcoholic beverages, and whilst eating the dinner, and everything is going great for them. He is he's enjoying the dinner, he's enjoying her, and they just start making out, of course. And of course, they see everybody and they don't stop until security is called to well take them away from the restaurant because they are making out and people don't want to see that. And so the security kicks them out and of course and because they're making out a little bit too much. And they go into the limo. Patrick almost stumbles into the limo, almost st- stumbles into the limo driver, of course, and he's having a great time. He gets into the car finally. They both get into the car, and they are drunk. They are drunk, and of course. they are like having a good time with each other, kissing, making out, you know what I mean? The usual stuff. And finally, they say goodbye to each other. Of course, they still making out, but it took the limo driver hours to pull them apart, of course. And finally, he does, and since um, he walks, he gets out of the car and he grabs Jerry, pulls Jerry off of the princess, and they together go into the hotel room. He grabs him, like I just said, pulls him away from the princess, and then all of a sudden in the hotel. He's walking him to the hotel room. He grabs the door, pushes him in it ever so slightly, and says goodbye to him. And now Jerry is still wearing the suit, of course, and he's still wearing his suit and slurring his words, laughing his ass off, of course, and he just enjoying himself, laughing, and finally he goes to bed. He passes out, of course. He passes out on his bed, just having a grand old time. You know what I mean? Like, he's knocked out and he's sleeping and he's having a good time. His phone, well, the hotel phone rings and it's the princess. She's slurring her words, he's slurring his words, but he said, "Did you have a good time?" And she said, "Yes, I did." And then the limo driver just takes the phone away from her and said, "Good night, Jerry." And he said, "Okay, all right, goddamn, man, calm down." And so he hangs up the phone and goes back to sleep. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, um, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Share the video also, comment on the video also, subscribe to my channel also, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.